All right, you guys. Rex the Speed Demon here. Just want to do a real quick video on these fucking Dodge Journeys. This is a 2014 Dodge Journey. Been through like 30, 40 fucking videos on fucking YouTube. Didn't find a single fucking fix on these. Some people were saying press the fucking the button on the inside 5 times. Right. Basically what was going on with the Journey is it wasn't cranking. It wasn't starting. When I would open the fucking door, everything in here was dark. As you can see, when I would click, it wouldn't fucking start. The fucking lights were tickering on and off or whatever. It wasn't turning over, wasn't getting any crank, like absolutely nothing. Like I said, I went on YouTube. I watched a bunch of videos. One video said, press the fucking push start button 5 fucking times. And then hold the pedal and it should start right up. That shit didn't fucking work. I guess it worked for some people, didn't work for me. Another one said, you know, something similar. Said you had to open your fucking car door and then close it and then do the push 5 times and start it. That didn't work. Then I saw another video with a lady who was saying that you had to come in here and right along this fucking box, you're gonna see literally against this wall in that bottom right corner of the fucking this box, you're gonna see like basically like, I don't know where the fuck it is, but there's like a little rubber cover or plastic cover, and you pry it off with this, and it's how you inside, if you push straight in with the screwdriver, there's supposed to be a button that'll allow your vehicle to go into neutral. And basically she put her car in neutral, and that was the way she fucking started it, by pushing that button, putting her car into neutral, because your car won't go into neutral if it's not fucking running or not on. And that was the way she started hers. That didn't work for me. Okay, so how I did it was, and this is something that I found. All right, so on the battery, on the negative battery terminal, I'm sorry, everything's a fucking mess over here because I really couldn't figure it out, and I really wanted to figure out the fixing with all the fucking videos I was watching. It was just crazy. Okay, so on the negative battery terminal, you're gonna have a fucking sensor that literally looks like this. Okay, this is what's really gonna fix your car. They were saying change the starter, change this, change that. It can possibly be the starter, but it wasn't the starter. I didn't change the starter. I didn't change anything. There's this thing that's literally, as you can see, this is the negative battery terminal. It had broke the fuck off, but it looks like, I'm gonna try and fix it up for you. I went because I thought it was a battery issue, and it kind of looks like this when it's the right way. But when I took it out, as you could see, it was fucking melted, mangled out, came out cracked, just like this. And it's basically a sensor. All right. You can get the sensor at Napa Auto Parts or Advanced Auto. This one was, I had to reorder this part. It was about $200. Okay, super fucking expensive. If you don't have this part, the fucking car will not fucking start. I'm sorry, it keeps blurring. But without this part, and it comes together, it's all one fucking piece. It's the negative battery terminal. It's called a battery sensor. I'm gonna try and put the part number, or I gotta get off my phone to let you guys know the fucking part number. It's a battery sensor or some shit like that. I forget the name of it. But yeah, without this, it's not gonna work. So I installed a new one. The battery is located underneath the fucking wheel well. As you can see, it's rusty. So this whole thing's, the whole fucking bottom of it is rusted. So I installed a new one right over there, as you can see. The whole fucking thing's rusted. Installed a brand new sensor, connected it, put the battery terminals back on. As you can see, it's under the fucking wheel well. Pain in the fucking balls, but get it out, reinstall the new fucking sensor. Like I was telling you guys, this fucking sensor that was broken, and the fucking vehicle started right up. All right. If I could get this fucking thing to focus. All right, here we go. So put on the pedal. Started right up. That is the proper fix to this fucking thing. People pressing that button 5 times or whatever, or tapping on the fucking starter, or this and this and that. If it's working, you know, hey, but I guarantee that's gonna be your issue right there. All right, so get that changed out. And your car should start right up if all else fails. All right, you guys, so here's the part. The actual name of this part is called a battery current sensor. All right, it all comes in one piece. This whole entire thing is basically what connects to your negative battery, the negative side of your battery terminal. All right, this is the used one, and it comes all together in this whole entire piece. All right, and as you can see, mine, it melted and then eventually started having a malfunction. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the same issue that's going on with every other Dodge Journey. Reason being, battery terminals, they heat and cool. Batteries heat and cool all the time. And when you put electric parts against things that heat and cool, or around things that heat and cool, especially plastic and electric parts, this is basically what happens. And mine eventually broke. Okay, just like this. It eventually started melting, as you can see, and the car just would not start. All right, and without this, the car just doesn't start at all. All right, so this is gonna possibly be you guys' problem. I would say replacing the starter could be an issue too, but this is probably gonna be you guys' issue, and I'm trying to zoom in on it. That serial number, I can read it. 04692269AH. All right, you can probably find it using those numbers. This is a Bosch one. Here goes the part number, CTC1005. That's Charlie Tango Charlie 1005. And this is a CarQuest part. You guys should be able to find it in your auto parts store. And it's funny because they didn't even know at the auto parts store that this part even existed. And even at the dealership, they didn't really know that this existed. So, yeah, this is the reason why the Dodges, well, the Dodge Journeys aren't starting. I guarantee it. Once you replace this, you shouldn't have a single issue with it. All right, you guys. So like I said, basically that was the reason why I was having the issue. Like I said earlier, a lot of people are making videos about pushing the button 5 times, and they're saying it's a security issue. I don't think it's a security issue. It probably is, and I believe it has a lot to do with this. And by pushing that thing 5 times, you're overriding some kind of electronic security thing that's basically trying to tell you that you know, there's something wrong with this. Okay, so what I would do if you're having that issue, the first thing I would check, you know, sensors die all the time. The battery in these, they go dead. So it's probably telling you that, you know, you have to get it changed and replace it. So first thing I would do is I would, you know, check the battery, number one. If the battery is holding, you know, charge and everything's good with the battery, then I would check the key fob as well. If everything's good with the key fob and the battery, then the next thing I would do is pull that battery out and, you know, check this to make sure this is good, or replace this before you start replacing the starter. Like I said, it can be the starter, but I wouldn't jump directly to starter. I would start with this, especially if everything else on your vehicle is working and the problem just, you know, starts randomly. So hope this video helped you guys. If it did, you know, please give me a like. That helps tremendously. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your views. Appreciate you.